Picture an invisible cloud circling Earth, not of water, but of millions of pieces of space junk. This cloud is growing thicker every year, forming a shroud of debris that threatens the very technology we rely on daily. This debris is the result of over 60 years of space exploration, with every launch leaving something behind. Each mission, whether successful or not, has contributed to the clutter, turning Earth's orbit into a dumping ground for discarded equipment and fragments. These fragments, from flecks of paint to defunct satellites, zip around at thousands of miles per hour. At such speeds, even the smallest object can cause catastrophic damage to anything in its path. For decades we ignored the mess, but now, it's a serious hazard. The risk of collision is no longer theoretical. It's a daily concern for space agencies and satellite operators. By 2027 we're tracking over 40,000 objects, with millions more too small to see. These untracked fragments are just as dangerous, invisible threats racing through the darkness. Each new launch adds to the congestion, raising the risk of collisions that create even more debris. The cycle is self-perpetuating. One crash can generate thousands of new fragments, compounding the problem. Old rocket stages, dead satellites, and fragments from past accidents or weapons tests all contribute to this growing junkyard. Some of this debris has been circling Earth for decades, with no sign of slowing down. Even a tiny screw at orbital speed can destroy a satellite. The energy released in such collisions is immense, turning small objects into deadly projectiles. Our dependence on satellites for GPS, weather, communications, and science means this threat is personal. Every aspect of modern life, from navigation to emergency response, relies on these vulnerable machines. Satellites now navigate a minefield, and protecting them is vital for our global society. The stakes are higher than ever, as a single collision could disrupt services for millions. The once empty expanse above us is now a crowded, dangerous place. What was once a symbol of human achievement has become a warning sign for our future in space. The challenge isn't just technical, it's about safeguarding the backbone of modern life. Engineers and scientists are racing to find solutions before the problem spirals out of control. Space is no longer quiet. It's a busy, hazardous frontier, demanding urgent action to protect our future above the Earth. In 2027, operating a satellite is like playing high-stakes dodgeball, except the balls are deadly debris, and the consequences of a miss are catastrophic. Every moment, satellites must navigate a gauntlet of hazards, where even a tiny fragment can spell disaster. Satellite operators worldwide monitor screens around the clock, bracing for close calls among over 40,000 tracked objects. Their vigilance is relentless, as new threats can appear at any moment, demanding immediate attention and split-second decisions. The explosion of mega-constellations has packed low Earth orbit with tens of thousands of satellites, creating a crowded and chaotic environment unlike anything before. It's rush hour in space, with no traffic lights, just constant risk and the ever-present threat of collision. Satellites can't dodge instantly. Maneuvers require careful planning, precise timing, and precious fuel. Each adjustment is a calculated gamble, balancing safety with limited resources. Every move shortens a satellite's life, so operators must weigh risks and costs, knowing that too many maneuvers could end a mission early. Large constellations get hundreds of collision alerts daily, forcing tough decisions and constant prioritization of which threats to address first. Each collision could trigger a cascade of new debris, threatening all satellites and multiplying the danger for everyone in orbit. The stakes are higher than ever. Avoiding disaster is now routine, and the margin for error has never been slimmer. This isn't just about individual satellites. It's about keeping space usable for everyone, preserving the infrastructure that powers our modern world. The chain reaction risk keeps experts up at night, as they work tirelessly to prevent a catastrophe that could affect generations. In 2027, survival in orbit means constant vigilance, rapid response, and teamwork, because in this high-stakes game, everyone's future is on the line. The US and UK are at the heart of the orbital traffic jam. American giants like SpaceX, Amazon and Blue Origin launch satellites at record speed, managing the largest fleets and facing the most collision threats. The UK, with companies like OneWeb and a growing government presence, is a key player in global satellite operations. Both nations rely on satellites for everything from finance to defense, making debris avoidance a national priority. Dedicated teams in the US Space Force and UK Space Command act as orbital traffic controllers, issuing warnings and coordinating maneuvers. For these countries, protecting satellites means protecting critical infrastructure and global stability. Mega-constellations define the orbital landscape of 2027. SpaceX's Starlink leads with around 10,000 satellites, revolutionizing global connectivity, but facing constant collision alerts. Amazon's Leo and Blue Origin's TerraWave are close behind, each planning thousands more satellites. Telesat's Lightspeed offers a smaller, high-tech network for enterprise and government. These swarms of satellites have unlocked new capabilities, but filled the sky with risk. Each company must track debris and autonomously dodge hazards to survive. The era of a few expensive satellites is over. Now it's about managing massive, interconnected fleets. The future of these networks depends on their ability to coexist safely in a crowded orbit. Dodging space junk is a high-tech dance, starting with ground-based radar and telescopes tracking thousands of objects. When a close approach is predicted, operators receive a detailed warning. They must decide, is the risk high enough to justify a fuel-consuming maneuver? Most dodges are tiny, precisely timed burns that shift the satellite's path by just a few feet per second. For mega-constellations, these decisions add up, making manual avoidance impossible. After a maneuver, teams confirm the satellite's new, safer trajectory. The process can take hours or days, and the sheer volume of alerts has driven a shift toward automation. Keeping satellites safe now relies on smarter, faster, and more automated solutions. In 2027, automation is essential for collision avoidance. Advanced software now analyzes risks, plans maneuvers, and commands satellites to dodge debris. No human needed. Companies use their own sensors and commercial tracking data for a clearer picture of space traffic. AI and machine learning sift through alerts, identifying real threats faster than any human team. Satellite servicing missions, like Catalyst's Nexus 1, extend satellite life and enable more dodges, reducing the need for replacements. These innovations mark a shift from reactive to proactive space management. Automation, smarter tracking, and in-orbit servicing are now the backbone of orbital safety. Without these tools, mega-constellations would be impossible to operate. The digital brain of space keeps our satellites and our society safe. The nightmare scenario is the Kessler syndrome, a relentless chain reaction of collisions that could render Earth's orbits unusable for centuries, if not longer. This isn't just science fiction, it's a real and growing threat to our modern world. One catastrophic crash can create thousands of high-speed fragments, each one capable of destroying more satellites and spawning even more collisions. The danger multiplies with every impact, turning a single accident into a runaway disaster. The result is a dense, expanding shell of debris that could trap us on Earth, making space travel impossible and crippling vital systems like GPS, communications, and weather forecasting that we rely on every day. The consequences would be catastrophic, plunging humanity into a technological dark age where global connectivity and navigation vanish overnight. Every successful dodge, every safe satellite disposal, is a hard-won victory against this fate. These efforts are crucial in buying us time and keeping our orbital highways open. But the rapid growth of mega-constellations, thousands of satellites launched each year, makes the risk more urgent than ever before, increasing the odds of disaster. Scientists and engineers warn we're approaching a dangerous tipping point, where the debris becomes impossible to manage and the cascade becomes unstoppable. Preventing Kessler syndrome is why collision avoidance, debris tracking, and international cooperation are so critical to our future in space. Space is a finite resource. Mismanage it, and we could lose access for generations, with consequences rippling across every aspect of modern life. The stakes are nothing less than our connected way of life, from navigation and communication to weather prediction and global security. We must act now, together, to keep space open and safe for the future, before the cascade of chaos becomes unstoppable. Avoiding debris isn't enough. We need to clean up the mess. In 2027, the first space janitors are launching, testing ways to capture and remove dangerous junk. Astroscale's ELSA-M mission will use robotic arms and magnets to grab dead satellites and drag them into the atmosphere to burn up. Other ideas include nets, lasers, and harpoons, each with unique challenges. Legal and political questions complicate who can remove what. Cleanup is slow and costly, but targeting the largest debris buys us time. These missions are proof-of-concept steps toward routine orbital cleanup. Removing even a few big objects can dramatically reduce collision risk. In 2027, we face a crowded, hazardous sky, but also a turning point. The global space community is uniting to set rules and share responsibility for orbital safety. Forums like the World Radio Communication Conference are shaping standards for collision avoidance and satellite disposal. Companies and countries realize that keeping space safe is a collective duty, not a competition. Automated avoidance, smarter tracking, and debris removal offer hope. Satellite servicing points to a sustainable, circular economy in orbit. The fate of our skies depends on cooperation, innovation, and stewardship. The challenge of space junk mirrors our challenges on Earth. It demands foresight and shared action. If we rise to meet it, we can keep the final frontier open for generations of explorers and dreamers. The cosmos awaits. Let's keep the path clear.